Eva Trades.
Already down on BRTX, here I'm buying for the 1 minute higher low and higher high and a break through the VWAP. Doesn't look like it's going to do it, so I just take myself out of the trade for half a loss. On second thought, the bulls do seem to be stepping in here, so I get back in for that break through the VWAP. And I'm going to sell at about $4 right there at the high of day. Here I put in a limit order down at the volume weighted average price. And I'm getting filled there. And I want to see a breakthrough 4. I want to see it do it right away, but it's taking too long for me, so I get back out. And then of course it breaks, but it doesn't hold. Yeah, a little trade on NIO here. Buying for this inside bar bull break and gonna sell if we get to the high. And there it is. And there I'm selling. Thanks, NIO. On to ONCS here now. ONCS breaking above the VWAP, looking kind of strong. So I'm going to jump in it, looking for a move up through the high of day. But my God, you know what? It's going to start to come back against me, and I'm going to have to exit the trade, unfortunately. I got out just before the drop, so that's not bad, but I still took a loss on it. So now coming back up through the VWAP, I'm going to jump back in this and I'm going to look for that break over that previous red candle. There it is. Can we get some more? There it is. And so selling right there at the high of day. Okay, so I'm looking up at that pre-market high of 295 thinking, hey, we might get up there. So I'm going to buy this on this pullback and look for a move up through 295. But I'm not sure now with that red candle, so I get back out. But you know, on second thought, this is pretty healthy consolidation. So you know what? I try it again. I jump back in it. I'm gonna let it consolidate. I'm gonna see if we get that move. You know, we're bouncing off the VWAP, so not bad, not bad. And there's the little break. So I'm gonna go ahead and take that profit right there, just in case it fails. The ONCS did end up coming back down to the VWAP, and now it's starting to break back out. So now I'm going to look for that move. So I'm jumping in it there, ready for the breakout and taking the profit. And RIVN should have had a little more patience on this trade. This is a nice 1 minute higher low and higher high setup, kind of a higher low. Consolidation nonetheless, but I end up selling it probably a little too early here. Still making money on it. Maybe I needed a little confirmation on that. So anyways, I'm going to get back in it right here as it's going to start to look like it's going to break out. But then I'm thinking in the back of my mind, this could be an equilibrium. This could just be a lower high below 1580 and we end up pulling back. So I decide to sell it while I've got the profit. And it ended up just breaking right through, and that's fine. So now I'm going to try to get in this for a little bit of continuation and see if I can maybe capitalize a little bit. And I do indeed. I'm going to sell right there at that resistance. RIVN is really strong here. Made it above the resistance, so now I'm getting in it looking for that move through $16. I want to see it break 16. And there it goes. So now I'm selling. Beautiful. So now that it's above 16 and it closed above 16, I'm getting in for a back test of $16. Looking for a little bit here. Just want to see it, you know, move a little bit. I'm not looking for a lot. And there it is. Okay, now RIVN is pulling back to that previous resistance, now support of 1590, and I'm in it right there. Beautiful entry. And I really should have probably held this for a bigger move, but I sold it while I had the profit right there. And of course, now I'm feeling the FOMO because I didn't hold it. And I'm like, man, if this thing starts to go, I'm going to miss the move. So I jump back in it. And I'm going to look to take just a quick profit on that. RIVN consolidated further and now looking like it's going to break, so I'm jumping in this for an equilibrium bull break and a move up through the highs. And I'm selling at that first break of resistance. And we rejected off 1611, but now we're trying to get back over it again, so I'm getting in there as we break through 1611, now looking for a move through 1615. It's not doing it very quickly here, but there it is. Close to it, I took the profit. Moving on to CDIO, getting in this for that breakout, but my stop loss is too tight. I got stopped out, lost $10.40, but I jumped right back in it because it looks so strong. And this is going to end up being one of those where I make really good money and I get myself back to green. And that's called aggressive trading. So now I've widened out my stop loss and I'm going to get back in this. And you're going to watch here as it pulls back a little bit and I hold it. I'm not getting out yet. And then it goes back up and I'm selling it right there at that previous resistance. And look at it go, breaking through 775. I'm going to jump in this for the move up to 8. Boom, just like that. And for me, this one here is the trade of the day. So I'm in this after we break through 8. I'm adding to it on the way up. So I'm in twice now. And I'm looking to try to sell half right there. I had a problem with my limit orders got canceled when I tried to sell half. So I'm going to try it again. And right about there. Okay, so there I sold half. And now I don't have a stop loss in place at the moment. So I got to quickly put one in. And now the stock is failing. So I'm going to get out right there. I did make money on the trade, but it could have been huge had it kept going. So then CDIO drops down to the VWAP. I'm jumping in right there, right at the volume and weighted average price. But it's not bouncing, so I'm getting out. Small loss on that trade. And it drops even further. Glad I got out. And SI with a 1 minute higher low, looking for a higher high, but trading right below 850. So I'm taking profit quickly on this one because we could get rejected off 850 and I don't want to be holding if it does. So not too bad. That's the end of my day. So my daily goal is $20. I hit $22.01 on the day. I'm up $420. I am $80 away from $500 and moving on to phase 2 at that point. Thank you for watching. I'll see you in the next trade review. Have a great rest of your day.